Hello, Capricorn. Happy 2020. Okay, so I hope you guys got to watch your Chinese zodiac and, see that there's some extra information out there for you guys. So I'm going to wrap up 3 more readings, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces video. So first is going to be, this whole video is for Capricorn. So what I'm going to do is do a full reading, then I'll do monthly readings, and that's it. So giving you guys some information on the moon first, what's going on with the moon. So January 10th is going to be the full moon in Cancer. It's happening at 11:21, the high peak, and 20 degrees 0 minutes. Then January 24th is the new moon in Aquarius, 4 degrees 21 minutes, happening at 1:41 p.m. This is all Pacific time. Now, 3 big planetary movements happening in 2020. Saturn and Pluto, January 20th, as a conjunction lasting for 34 years. That's long. Then Jupiter and Pluto, July 31st. That lasts for 12 years. Jupiter and Saturn, November 2nd, and that lasts for 20 years. Okay, so some information to look out for the year. So we'll look into that, and let's see what's in store for Capricorn. All right, Earth sign Capricorn. All right. Okay, so whatever you need to let go of your Capricorn. It's like, the Tower is like, that's it. What needs to end, it needs to end. And I feel like I need some more light. Give me a second, guys. If I don't mess up the cards. Okay, some more light. Yeah, it could be brighter, but okay. So whatever needs to end, and it has to go. Anything that has to do with work. Also anything that has to do with learning and just feeling more balanced and maybe a new job or a new place that you're working with, but something to do with your work. Something needs to change and really go on your spiritual journey this year. Okay, that's going to really be beneficial to you. Also, in the past, you might not have been as smooth or as charming as you need to be. So this year, it's like working really on your emotions and also the words that you use. Okay, that Queen of Swords is coming in, the King of Cups is coming in. And whatever you feel you need to fight for, really look at why it's important to you, how important it is to you. Okay, and see if it's something that you really want to do. All right. Having a lot of compassion for yourself is really important, and being compassionate to others. So there's a lot of emotions to be worked out. Okay. And when it comes to money, your emotions and your money is tied in together. So really be focused on your money, your investments, like anything to do with your money that's going to make your life a lot better for your future. I gotta turn this up a little bit. Okay. All right. So anything that's going to make your life a lot better, it needs to be done. All right. And your words are powerful. So choosing your words wisely, very important. Okay. And balancing your emotions, also very important. Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. So balancing your words, okay, balancing your emotions, your thoughts. And this year for you guys also is about making a decision and going forward with it, okay? Knight of Pentacles. So making that decision that you need to make, all right? It's very important, all right? But I really feel like the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups is very important. I feel that that the Knight of Cups is where your lesson lies, okay, for this year. It's that water element. So really working on your emotions this year is going to be very beneficial for you guys. Knowing that this year is supposed to be a year of chaos and so on, looking at your financial situation is going to be very important. Having the Knight of Pentacles, also having the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like having this big focus on the material things is very important. So looking at how you spend your money and looking at also your health, that the Queen of Swords, also looking at your health is very important, what you eat, right? So for a lot of people that I speak to, and a lot of experience that or not experience, but encounters that I've had, and that too, it's a long history of what we put in our body, okay? So this year is looking at the health, but also looking at the financial part, because you guys are really excellent at managing yourself for the most part in general, right? But wherever you feel that you fall short, you got to work on that as well. All right, so let's look at the year. So January is all about your money again. January is about your money, but it's also about patience and waiting for the right timing for things and having patience in your in-between times, especially when you don't have money. Don't allow yourself to get in a situation where your money will stress you out, So really clear your mind and see, why do I need these things? Again, okay, 8 of Pentacles. So your earnings through your work is very important. And I'm a little crazy today. So don't mind that. I'm just going to go like this. And don't mind everything else on here. I'm going to put it here. But your work is very important, okay? Your work is very important. And what you really need to do is make sure that the money that you make is going to be helping you, right? That money you make is going to help you through the periods that you feel that your money is coming up short. All right. So let's go on to March, managing your money. So you're going to have to let go of something, and it could be an addiction or something like that. See, that Queen of Pentacles is coming back up again. So really, really study that. Something needs to end, and especially in March, by March. And that's the other thing that I made in the other video, is that this, today's January 1st, it's the new year, but don't get stressed out about setting up your intentions right now. Just know that by the calendar new year, working with the earth element, the universe, the second new moon after this, like the first new moon after the winter solstice, and also the second new moon after the winter solstice is very strong, okay, for actually starting your affirmations or your New Year's resolution. All right, so by March, whatever bad habit needs to end, it's going to be done. April. So April is going to be about really getting rid of something. Hello, you got Tower. Like, it's got to go. Okay, whatever your particular issue is, it's got to go. May is going to open up for some of you. That's love. Okay, your relationship they have now is going to be better. And whenever you work on yourself and you make room, new things come in. Trust me, I've emptied out this room because I'm supposed to do something with the room, but I'm holding on to some stuff from my friends. So it's like I clear the space, and then you have the option of, do you want to put stuff in or not? And I don't mind the stuff being here, but not at all. But once you make the space, things happen. Okay. And we're in waxing moon right now. So if people, today's waxing moon in Pisces. Yesterday was Pisces and the day before was Pisces. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So it's in Pisces and it's waxing. So that's really good that it's in waxing moon. So whoever wants to start their intention at this January 1st calendar new year, your intentions will work because it's waxing moon. The moon is getting bigger. The moon is getting closer to the earth. The moon is made up of the same components as the earth, so it's the earth's satellite. It's connected. Okay, so it will work. All right, but if it was in like waning moon, then it wouldn't be a good time to start whatever new affirmation that you want, new goals that you want. That's why a lot of New Year's resolutions don't work, is because we're still in winter. The springtime is when stuff will start popping off. All right, so this one popped out. So January, February, March, April, May, June. So June, you have the Hangman, and then you're going to feel more enlightened. You're going to feel more confident in yourself and what you're doing. Okay, and you should feel a lot better about yourself at this point. All right, so let's see what's going to happen for July. July, it's about moving forward with your plan. Okay, two of wands. So you'll have ideas that will come up in this month, and you'll have your ideas, and you'll move forward with them. So you can see it. In a lot of pictures, it's like some of the cards, it's a globe. Others is the world, but it's just knowing what you're going to do next. Okay, knowing yourself, knowing what you want, and knowing what you're going to do next. All right, let's see what August is going to be. Right? Yeah, July is just knowing where you're going and always have that backup plan. Right? July. August is about King of Cups. So August is about you again. The King of Cups is showing up again. So the King, and I was like the Knight of Cups. I wrote down the Knight of Cups, but you're going to get to become the King of Cups. So it's mastering your emotions. It's going to be really important. And anything that you're very rigid about, because you can see how to get things done the right way and you care so much, but don't care so much where it becomes anger. So managing that. And then August is going to work that out for you. Okay. If you choose to work on it, the cards don't work unless you do. They give you the suggestions. You have to do it. September, Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is about you mastering, for you guys, it's about mastering your words, your tongue, your pen. It's like really mastering what you're saying so that it is well received and also it's not useless or, actually causing more of an issue. I'll bring this here so I don't forget. All right. And if I don't read it, it means that the message wasn't even needed. All right, so October, again, the staves are coming in. So you made your plan, you have the vision. Now October, 3 of Wands, it's like you are really ready to move forward, okay? And it's like sometimes some of you can decide, am I going to go after what I want? Or am I going to wait for it to come to me? So use your intuition. Whenever that 3 of Wands comes up, you have the fire within you to get it started. But use your intuition. All right? November. So November is about maybe even jealousy, rivalry, but also making sure that you don't lose track. Don't play around. Keep your focus in November. All right. You could be invited to a lot of parties, a lot of things where you're, being more social, which is great, but don't lose sight of all the hard work that you're working on yourself and really feeling good about yourself and accomplishing things. All right, so let's see how we're going to finish out the calendar year. 5 of Cups. So whatever this 5 is, another 5. Okay, so whatever is this 5 of wands in your life, it's going to cause you some loss. So, you know, maybe just enjoying your time, you know, is more important than whatever work you've been building up. Okay, so maybe in between these months, maybe give yourself some leisure time to have some fun, so that you're not feeling by December or like November and December to just kind of, you know, party or, you know, slack off a little bit on your personal growth work, and also your affecting your entire whole rounded life. Okay, so make sure that you're not losing so much that it does get you down, but know that the things that you do have, they really do, they do matter. And it's the things that you keep whenever you get the 5 of Cups is the things that really matter. The other stuff is just the things that would be nice, which I also feel is very important too. The things that are also would be nice is very important as well. So let's see what the playing cards have to say, because I really like pulling the playing cards. It's like an extra information, okay? So 5 of Hearts, so major changes at home. You know, when I was feeling more like a home life, like a love kind of issue. If you're single, it's like a love kind of issue that will affect you in December, you know? So the 5 of Hearts, family, divorce, love moves away, a loved one moves away, jealousy. Okay, anything where you're talking too much, where you might end up like the sword in the other reading, you know, the Ace of Swords. So mindful of your words. I feel like that flows with that. Caution about decisions. Okay, so the decisions you're making, like the rod, the 2 of rods, the 3 of rods especially. So just be mindful of the decisions that you're going to be making in 2020. So it's not about fear, it's just about really thinking it over, using your 2 of Wands and using your 3 of Wands. And remember that you started off with waiting for money to come in. So if you happen to be a Capricorn where money is an issue, just making sure that you're dealing with people well so that doesn't affect your money, and it really grows your relationship, because you know you are all about hard work and you care about it and you know your stuff. Just be mindful of how you are translating it, and that Air of Swords can teach you that. But you know, even if you feel like you're a master of something and you've mastered something, just know that you can always drop yourself back down to the night level, where you have to work yourself back up to the king. And it's all about cups, and it's all about water, and water is your opposite and element on the chart. Being an earth sign, you need water. Earth means water, but earth has all the elements, but it needs it in that shape, in that form. You see, we all have it within us, but you know, sometimes we need a little bit more of something in a different form, in a different way, if that makes sense. And that is where that duality comes in, you know, where that 2 become 1, you know, that balance, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I don't think there's anything else that I have to say. Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoy the other non-tarot videos that I make. It's a great conversation starter, and I feel like it's definitely something that's needed and that I've wanted to do, but I've just been reluctant to share. So just enjoy those other videos. And Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.